Rix Flix coming at you with another theme park adventure, this time from Legoland. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time, so hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. That's right, today we are at Legoland, Florida, a place we've never been to. You guys have asked about this in comments. We're finally making it out here. Now this will not be like a full tour. What I did was I asked you guys for help. I've asked you guys, if you've been here before, tell me some of the best things to do. You guys have responded, and we're gonna do some of your best suggestions. Well, this is so weird, not knowing where to go and what to do. I mean, I've never even seen a video on Legoland. I know people have done it. Yeah. I just never watched one. So let's go ahead and let's refer to your phone some of the notes you have about what to do. And let's go do something. Okay. So what's the first thing on the phone here, Nikki? A lot of people have suggested this. What is it?
I guess it's Ninjago.
Okay.
So let's go check that out.
Let's do that first then.
Yes, in fact, one of my students, Jack, this is his must-do every time he comes here.
So if Jack had a top 6, this would be #1 on the list.
Yes, it would.
Well, let's start there.
All right.
Yeah, so we have no idea where we're going. Nikki's at the map right now. I didn't think to grab a map. I have not used a map in a theme park in forever, but today would have been a good day to start using one. So we are here, and we need to go to, where at, Nikki?
I think
over
so.
Here. Yes. I think we're almost there. I do know this. We would never win the Amazing Race on CBS.
No. Never. We are so turned around.
No wonder you guys watch theme park videos before you get to them, so you know what's going on. We've only made a few wrong turns, but I think we're almost there. I do want to get on this though, this wooden coaster. I cannot remember the last time I was on a wooden coaster. This is on the list to do. Since we are by the wooden coaster, what's it called, Nikki? Coastersaurus? Okay, since we're here and we know where it's at, let's just go ahead and get on it right away.
Okay.
Plus, it is just a 5-minute wait. I think what I'll do, you know, sometimes when I do a coaster or a POV, I will like put music to it. Sometimes I will just like leave it like natural sound. Since it's a wooden coaster, maybe we'll have some cool like natural sounds. We'll just leave it like that. Let's go get on. Nikki, what did you think?
I was laughing like a hyena.
I heard you laughing behind me. We had to take separate seats because it's a tight fit.
It's tight for me, and I'm 5'4", 5'5". So yeah, I was a little surprised. I was like, go get in your own seat, hon.
It was really, really tight for me.
It was great. It was so fun. A little short though. I heard that about these rides, that they're great. They're a lot of fun, but a little short.
Well, it was nice being on a wooden coaster.
Yeah, you don't get that experience too often.
It gets me in the mood for like a bigger wooden coaster. I think the last time I was on a wooden coaster, maybe when Busch Gardens had one.
I was on Fun Spot has a really good one.
Oh yeah,
on
right.
iDrive.
Fun Spot on iDrive in Orlando.
Yeah, it's got a good one.
Right before we step into Coastersaurus, there is a Lego dino built with 211,000 bricks. And it took 640 hours to make. I think we found it, Nikki. Right here. Oh, here's another little Lego guy. A dragon? Is that a dragon? Where's the stats? I don't see any stats on this one. So before we get on Ninjago, this is from who? Jack or Buckley? One of your students?
Jack.
Jack's favorite ride here?
Yes.
And it's only a 5-minute wait. Let's go check it out, Jack.
All right.
This is so weird to, before we get on this ride, I have no idea what it does. I don't know anything else. This is weird to me, not having any knowledge about what we're about to do.
I know, it's kind of fun though, right?
Yeah. You know when we're at Universal and Disney and there's all those TV monitors and that pre-show stuff telling us what to do,
yes.
what the ride's about, that we never pay attention to?
Right.
Well, here's the one for this ride, and I think we should pay attention to it this time.
Definitely.
I get it now. Now that we've been on the ride, I can see why people like it. It's kind of like Toy Story Mania.
Yes.
Except instead of a blaster, you're using your karate chops.
It was a lot of fun. If you're a gamer, you would love it.
And you were yellow, I noticed.
I was Rix looks yellow. I wanted to be red for Jack because that's his signature color.
Now,
he loves red.
I did record your score. You won. I filmed a lot, so I didn't get a good score. You beat me.
Well,
how would Jack, or was it Jack or Buckley?
Jack.
Jack, how would Jack feel about your score?
He'd be probably pretty disappointed in me, honestly.
So.
I couldn't decide, I couldn't figure out how to get the ball to go up, so I was aiming up, and then I was trying to aim down and I go too low. So I don't know if that was a thing, but anyway, no, I think I'm gonna have to, a little bit more practice.
Well, you know he's gonna see this and he's gonna tease you, I bet.
Probably. Sorry, Jack, I should have done better for you.
So as we were making our way over to Ninjago, we did pass by a blue roller coaster.
Yes.
So I don't know what it's called. I'm sure it's on our list of things to do.
Yes.
Let's wander over there,
okay,
see what the name of it is, and take it for a spin.
I like that idea. Woo! Let's do it.
All right, this one is the Great Lego Race. It's the VR coaster. I think you were mentioning this.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it looks scary in an odd way.
Well, let's go check.
Is this scary?
Let's go check it out. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I love it.
And it looks like you have the option to do the VR or not. I did see a mom on there. I did see a mom on there not wearing the goggles. So it looks like your choice. I'm gonna choose for the goggles.
I know, we've never done a VR coaster before, like at SeaWorld or anything, we've never done it. So I'm totally excited. This is a first for us.
Let's get in the queue, it's a 15-minute wait.
All right, let's do this.
Well, the coaster just went down, so what's Nikki gonna do? Play a little Wizards Unite while it's down, trying to level up on me. Well, they kicked us out of the VR coaster ride, so maybe we'll try to come back later.
Yeah.
You know what? Before we go any further, Nikki was playing Wizards Unite in the queue as we were waiting. She's all jealous because I have all my friend slots filled up.
Yes.
So on the screen right now, let's put your like friend code.
Yeah.
Everyone befriend Nikki, please.
I'm feeling lonely and dejected. And he's rubbing it in my face how many friends he has.
So let's prefer.
Please be my friend.
Okay, just sign up. Now let's move on.
Alright, alright.
Let's check out your phone and see what people have suggested for us to do, okay?
Sounds good.
So inside this Imagination Center is what? Build it and test it, Nikki?
Yeah, and this was actually Buckley's recommendation that makes it different than any other park in Central Florida.
Ah, that's his words?
Yes, exactly. That makes it the uniqueness of it.
So you can build these little cars and there's these ramps that you can like test your car, like?
Yeah, so you kind of compete against each other. So you're building the fastest car.
A race, have a race.
Yeah, so there's flyers and then there's racers with the cars, and then there's a robotics side to it too, which I know Buckley loves. He's really into the robotic stuff. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Since we are in the lunch hour, it's 11:30, we can eat lunch now. Let's find, you know what, we don't need to find a place. We had a recommendation. What was it?
The Pizza and Pasta restaurant. So we'll head back up towards the front of the park.
Right. I'm down for some pizza. I can compare it to Louis.
There you go.
But also recommended to eat these apple fries. Or what are they called? Granny fries or something?
Yeah, I think they're granny apple fries, or where they're, are they fried apples?
I have no idea. Everyone is recommending this stuff.
Yeah, and I love apples. I know you're not like the biggest fan.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to it. So that'll be an awesome dessert.
Well, that's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll go get the pizza and the pasta, and then we'll find those apple fry thingies.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I will find out the official name when I get there. Maybe I'll grab a map since we'll be back at the front of the park. Personally, we find the maps a little confusing and hard to use. Maybe it's just us. You know how we always wanted to enter the Amazing Race? We like that TV show. It'd be fun to participate.
Yeah, I mean, like, we love it so much that we made our own version of it.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll leave a link to that video.
Yes. But this?
How can we compete in the Amazing Race when we cannot find our way around Legoland, Florida?
We can't read a map. We don't we're going south when we should be going north. I mean, I don't know.
I think we're close to the pizza place though.
I can smell it.
And you know what, for once, I'm getting hangry.
Yes.
Pizza and pasta, there it is. Let's check in, Nikki. The last team that checks in could be eliminated.
Uh-oh, it might be us.
So what we have here at Pizza and Pasta is a buffet, all you can eat. I'm gonna put it to the test. So the pizza of the month is a dessert pizza, caramel and banana. The only thing that would make this better, let's insert the Rix Flix emoji right here. And now it's time for Rick's quick food review of pizza and pasta. What do you think, Nicole?
I thought it was good.
All you can eat, you can't go wrong there.
Exactly. Now, the pizza wasn't, for me, like the normal regular pizza wasn't fantastic. It was good.
But they had a bunch of different kinds of pizza, and I bet you found one you liked.
I did, of course. I love garlic. So there's like this garlic pizza, which they cut into little tiny like slices. Probably because it's super duper fattening. But I loved it the most. So I think I had like 10 pieces of it. Little itty bitty pieces, but they were delicious. So and the salad was really good too. So
yes, they did have the salad. I worked in reverse.
You did. It was weird.
I had dessert pizza, I had pizza and then salad because I could not pass up the caramel and like banana pizza because I love bananas, and it was pretty good. I kind of like a bananas Foster kind of feel to it.
Okay.
Yeah. All you can eat. The total for this meal with the Cokes was $36.36.
Yeah.
Easy for me to remember.
And we're leaving full, so it did its job.
I took advantage of the all-you-can-eat. I'm a little stuffed. I was, banking for the rest of the day, I think.
Like a camel.
But then I looked over here. This ride, I think you're gonna ride on it. I'm like, no, I can't do that now. I ate too much. But you're gonna do it?
I think so. I'm a little nervous about it. Is that weird? I mean, like all the rides here are like kind of kiddie rides, and this one's, I mean, like they all kind of make me a little nervous. I guess because it's just, it's unfamiliar.
Yes. Well, let's go try it out. She's doing it. Mia's riding adventure. Nikki's hopping on right now. Hey, wait till you see this sign I'm recording.
What does it say?
Danger of death. I think that's more for me standing over here in the danger of death zone. Now the funny thing is, as Nikki and I were eating lunch, having a private conversation, I was kind of saying, well, this park is more like for kids. You know, the whole thing's a kid zone. And then as soon as we're done with lunch, we see the first ride, I'm like, oh no, I'm not going on that. Well, they've started. She's so brave. She's doing this for you guys, doing it for the vlog. So thank her. Please use her friend code on Wizard Unite. I feel so bad for her. Oh, here we go. Now we're picking up some steam. Now for me, oh my God, it's the spinning that gets me. I can ride the Hulk all day long. It's the spinning aspect of this ride I'm trying to avoid. Mia's riding adventure. Nikki's just sitting down in the shade now. Ride review?
Don't go with a full stomach on that ride. So don't head from pizza and pasta straight over there. Not the best idea. I knew it was gonna be uncomfortable. The thing is, the back restraint is kind of like how you would find it on the Pandora, the Avatar
Flight
ride.
of Passage.
Yes, so it's like that. So then, but the thing is that it's like right on your diaphragm and your back. So
Oh, yeah.
like you would have been sick because
yeah.
you don't like it when it's up against your stomach like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It was a lot of fun though. I mean, the little kid next to me was like totally encroaching on my space. So like if you have like, you know, comfort bubble issues, space issues, that's not the ride for you. But it was fun. I'm not sick or nauseous. It's an interesting ride. I've never been on a ride like that like ever in my life. So
Well, it was fun.
Interesting.
It was fun for me to watch. I already explained to the viewers that I can ride the Hulk all day long. The spinning stuff, that's what gets me. And there was a little bit too much spinning with that.
Well, it was awesome though. Like when you get to the very peak, the very top of it, and then like you spin around it. I mean, the view is beautiful up there because it's all of the lake and everything. It's a very interesting sensation because it doesn't feel like you're spinning like a top. Okay. But I mean, you know, it's got that gentle, you know, twirl around, I guess.
Okay.
But no, I mean, it was an interesting ride. One to definitely don't miss it because it was fun. It was fun. Just don't go on a full stomach.
Yeah, I'm not going. Now this is an attraction for you, Nikki, the Battle of Bricksburg. I did not give you 24 hours notice on getting wet on a water ride, so we have to pass, don't we?
Oh yeah, and I'm wearing a white shirt, no way.
Oh, but it's hot enough for it. It is hot enough for it.
Yes, it is.
Now, I'm whispering because I don't want Nikki to hear this, but the ride itself, the ride vehicle has water cannons. They can shoot her from the water ride. Let's see if it happens. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Wait, they can shoot us?
Oh, she figured it out and ran away. You know what? I'm getting out of the way before they can get me as well. Now, as I was looking through the comments on my YouTube channel where I asked you guys the must-dos here, the #1 item was actually Granny's apple fries. That's like, to most people out there, the #1 thing to do here, or the #1 must-do.
Then I think we should do it.
If it's highly recommended by the most people, we should do it.
All right.
Let's go try it.
Yay! It smells delicious when you walk by it.
A disclaimer, about me personally, I like my apples 2 ways. Okay, I like just like a red apple you bite into, and I like apple juice. That's all. I don't like baked apple or anything like that. apple juice or a hard bite of an apple. That's it. So we'll see how it goes.
Still based on my opinion. I like apples.
Yeah.
I like them everywhere.
This may be one where you want to listen to Nikki a little more than Rick. Here we go. Rick's quick food review of Granny's apple fries. Let's talk about it, Nick.
All right, super tangy. What we did was we got the apple fries, and then on the side we got some sauce or vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. Now that usually comes on like in the fries.
Right, but we wanted to kind of see what the fries were like without being interrupted.
So I got the ice cream to the side.
Right, and it was fantastic. You guys have the best taste. I swear, it was so good. Very tangy, and the apples are actually sliced and made and fried right there. So it's 100% completely fresh. The cinnamon sugar on it was really, really good. And then when you pair it with the vanilla saucer, it was a creamy side to the tangy. It was really great.
So that was the review from Nikki. More of the apple expert than me, because I have my apples two ways, hard apple or juiced. So here's what I have to say about it. I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought they were so good. You guys who recommended this said this is the #1 thing you must do when you're here. I agree.
Yes, definitely.
So good.
It was really,
I can't believe it. A third apple choice for me.
Exactly. Apple fries.
So there you go, guys. If you're here with your kids, hit up Granny Apple Fries. So that's it. This was our quick little trip to Legoland. Now, I think there's two things I'm known for, Nikki.
Yes.
Being positive and being honest. So what happens when those two kind of contradict each other? Because I would have to say, not the park for us.
Well, just because we have older children and we're older in age.
Yeah.
We don't have little ones.
Right,
so,
this would be a good park if you have kids. If you're a family with young kids, elementary school age.
Yeah.
If I recall how my kids were in middle school, they would not like this park at that age.
Right, well, Jack and Buckley are in middle school. They've been here and coming since they were...
Well, that's the key. That's the key. They've been coming since they were little, so they've grown to love it.
Yes.
Just to bring our kids here as middle schoolers, they wouldn't, I don't think they would like it.
Right, it's definitely geared toward the younger population, just like Legos.
And again, on the positive side, the park is beautiful.
It is. Oh,
all the mature, exactly. The mature like landscaping and trees and foliage. It's a beautiful park. There's actually a lot of shade in here.
It is, yeah. I mean, definitely. Now the layout. Let's talk about the layout of the park. We're used to the spoken wheel of Universal and also of Magic Kingdom and Disney. So the layout was hard for us to get used to.
Yeah, as new people here, the layout didn't seem that smooth.
We often got confused and we got turned around.
Yeah.
Now, even with a map, we still, it's a nice park to walk around and just enjoy in that way.
Like I said before, I could see a young family coming with young kids. People my age, our age, older, like couples.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unless you get really old, then maybe you cross back over to coming over here because the rides aren't that intense. And with that being said,
don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching Rix Flix. And now, time to relax.